Well, welcome to Luang Prabang. Just arrived here from Vang Vieng. Now, Luang Prabang, I just did a little bit of reading on it. It's an extremely historical town. For a start off, it's on the UNESCO World Heritage Site list. So that's pretty significant for a city of this size. And also it dates back to the year 698. So it's an enormous amount of history here. It was also the capital of Laos up until 1975. And then it was moved to Vientiane. So I've only just arrived here, earlier today. I've just had a bit of bite to eat and just a bit of a rest, but there's a few sights I want to see. The waterfalls are supposed to be very good here. And I'll do a bit of study on where to go over the next few days, have a look around. But I was just going to go for a quick walk now and just have a walk around the city. It's a province, population of 400,000 people, so reasonably small. Now, what I've found out about Laos since I've been here is that it's a small country, even though it's a very ancient country, like a massive history behind it. It's got a small population. And I'm finding out that the problem is it loses all its best young people. Its smartest and its best and its most enthusiastic people, they leave. They go to Thailand or they go to Vietnam. They go to other countries in Southeast Asia because they think they can earn more money, right? Which is a common problem with a lot of countries, losing young people. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why it struggles to hold on to its best people, and it's got a very relaxed way of lifestyle here. The Lao people don't move quickly. It's hot, right? It's stinking hot during the day, so I can understand it's hard to work during the day here. It doesn't really come to life until late afternoon, night time, when people come outside. But yeah, I was talking to a Canadian bloke here only this afternoon, and he said the Lao people are very laid back, and they're very, what's the word he used? They're non-confrontational. They find it difficult to just come out and tell it black or white what they think and what they want done. They hate to lose face. And he said that's one of the reasons why it's hard to get things done in Laos. Why everything happens so slowly here, according to him. So, of course, this city, it's where the Mekong and the Nam Khan rivers meet. So I'll get down to the rivers. So I've seen pictures of it, the two rivers converging, merging on each other. This is a beautiful little section of the Luang Prabang where the two rivers meet. The Mekong is running down that way, and this one here is joining right there. So that's a secondary one, the Nam Song, I think it's called. It's only a lot narrower than the Mekong. But the Mekong runs quickly, gee. You can see the difference in this one here is virtually, stagnant, and the Mekong's running fast. So yeah, beautiful here in Luang Prabang. Much cooler here, much more much better to get around. That little boat entering the Mekong River. But this is nice, all along this main street here. You know, I mean, what I think I do notice compared to Vang Vieng is that it seems to be a little bit more organised here. The roads are better for a start off, the footpaths are better, it seems to be cleaner. The restaurants are a little bit more upmarket. Vang Vieng is pretty rough, she's pretty rural. Do you know what I mean? This seems to have a bit more money spent on it with infrastructure and roads, etc. I like it. In fact, I think, I've only been here a couple of hours, but I think I like it more than Vang Vieng. Yeah, there's lots of little restaurants. I think it gets more tourists here too. I think it's regarded as more of a popular tourist destination. There's a bakery there. That'll be interesting. I don't think I've had a bun now for about 3 weeks. I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, there's plenty of massage shops here, ATMs. Everything's very neat here. Everything's very neat and it's got a bit of style about it. Happy hour. Draft beer, 25,000 kip. Alright, well for Australians watching, that's under $2. Buy one, get one free. I got 15,400 kip to the $1 Australian this afternoon when I arrived here. So this is very cheap holidaying here. This is much cheaper than Bali or those other places. It's probably, if I was to compare it to Cambodia, I think Cambodia might be still a bit cheaper as far as accommodation goes. I think Laos has surprised me a bit with its cost of its hotels. They've been more expensive than I thought. And the US dollars, and you've got to be a little bit careful in Laos too, because they do play around with the figures a bit, exchange rates. You know what I mean? Everything's done in US dollars. That means I've got to get converted from Australian dollars into US dollars, then into kip. So that's bloody a lot of exchange rates and a lot of fees. But that's nice up here, look. Little place in the hills. So I've walked about a couple of streets away from my hotel. Oh, what have we got down here? I don't know if this is a private address or is it a hotel? No, it's a restaurant, I think. Is it? Yeah, there's a road down there, but I don't think I can get to it. This may be some private house. It's a bloody big house if it is. It couldn't be, it's 2 big houses like this. There must be restaurants. Walking along here, and I've just come across some buses dropping off some tourists, and then I've come across a river. So as you know, this is two rivers merging here, the Mekong and the Nam Son. Yeah, I don't know where. I'm just walking in here, I don't know where it leads to. Yeah, see, there's nothing in English. I don't know what this area is, but they're setting up something here. This will be a night dining, I'd say. See, I'm pretty early. I think it's only about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I think I can get back to the main street up here. The amount of rain that they get in Laos here is just incredible. So when you're walking around, everything is always damp. There's mould on everything. I've come out here to a Buddhist temple. Well, I was down on the waterfront. Now the monks are in there. I don't know how I can get out of here. Men are playing kicking the bell or something there. So I think I've come back onto the sort of the main road again. That's a hotel there. The Villa Mary Lao. Yeah, well, I'll probably get lost now. Unless I can remember. But can I? Yeah, there's lots of tour group places where you book tickets to go on boat trips down the Mekong. It's still warm. It's nowhere near as hot as it was when the sun's out here. When it's overcast like this, it's all right. And this is actually the coolest day I've had since I've been in Laos. It feels like it's about 27 degrees. All right, here we are, the massage. Just to give you a bit of an idea on massage costs. $100,000 for Thai massage, oil massage, 150,000 kip. So to put it into reality for Australian viewers, 100,000 kip is around $7, $7.50. Obviously American, less than that. I think America at the moment are getting 22,000 kip for $1 US. So this appears to be the main thoroughfare. King Kitchalath Road. And what you do notice is a lot of the kids are on the corners here. I don't know what they're selling, but they sit on the stall every day here. Selling banana. Selling banana. I've noticed that. Lots of little young kids sitting all day. Selling out the back of a ute here. Beautiful work. There's another little kid over there with a bag full of bananas, I think she's trying to sell. Sanctuary Hotel looks nice too there. I tell you what, it's definitely a step up. I've just been walking around the streets and it is a step up from Vang Vieng. The presentation of the hotels, just the neatness. It's, yeah, you can tell it's just a bit more upmarket. See fashion shop there. Have a look at these old doors. Have a look at the old doors here. Old colonial doors. Right across the front of this place. There's not much going on there now, she's pretty old. So here we are, we're at another major intersection where they have a roundabout sort of set up there. But it's mainly just the kids on bikes going home from work and school or something. But I was hoping I wouldn't get lost, and there it is. I found my way back to Luang Prabang Centre Hotel. And believe me, it is right in the centre of town too. It's a good location. And it's a good hotel. Not too big. Very clean, good sized rooms.